We were on vacation, and I was putting on a bathing suit, and something just kept telling me that there was something wrong. I can't really explain it other than I believe it was the Holy Spirit. I just kept kind of feeling around until I felt it. And then there was this calming and peace that came over me. And I just felt God saying, like, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Enjoy the rest of vacation, but pursue it, you know? I went to the doctor, and about a month later, I was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer. My name is Stephanie Curry. I'm 41 years old, and I've lived in Newark, Ohio my whole life. I've been married to my husband for 15 years. His name is Adam, and we have 4 beautiful kids. We got married in 2009, August 1st, 2009. It was actually a very rainy day. They say it's good luck to get married on a rainy day, but I think that's just because they feel bad for you. I was 37 when I was diagnosed. When I first started chemo, the first time in 2021, I did a 20-week cycle, and I think the first 12 weeks were really easy, and then they put me on a more difficult, they call it adriamycin, it's the red devil chemo, and that part was something that they can't prepare you for. When I had the double mastectomy in February of 2022, I was considered cancer-free at that point. They thought they got clean margins around the cancer tumor itself, and the scan showed nothing. After that point, they didn't have any evidence of lymph node involvement or any indicators even after surgery. I still didn't think I had cancer. I thought I had fractured a rib working out, doing burpees actually. But what they found instead was a tumor on my ribs. Within a month, I was starting chemo again, and then they also found nodules in my lungs. I think I heard about Jane for the first time when, I don't think I saw it air live, but I saw it go viral after it aired. But it was extremely moving, just the way she carried herself. She radiated joy, and to not get emotional, I envy her. You know, I read a lot of her songs and lyrics and stuff too, and I can relate to a lot of it, which is kind of cool. So I received the gift of hope the first time when I was going through, I believe it was right after I had my double mastectomy. It was cool because I had the time to sit and look through it and read through it, and just reading Jane's, you know, writings and some of the things that she wrote made me feel loved in that moment, and just the importance of knowing that there's other women going through it and that you're not alone, you know, and that, you know, Jane's memories, legacy is still continuing to spread, you know, and that it's okay. When I found out you were going to give me a grant and help me, you know, pay for some of the other holistic or just natural supplements that I was buying already, I was just ecstatic, you know. I was spending quite a bit in supplements per month to take that burden, the financial burden of paying for that stuff and not have to worry about it was a relief. So I'm just so thankful. If I could speak to donors or people that have helped with the Nightbirde Foundation, I would say thank you. I think when you gift money to other organizations, you don't think about who the end user is. And I'm that, so thank you. I would encourage people that donate to volunteer so they can see it. You know, you can see it go full circle. My biggest thing, if there's anything that I can convey from my journey, it's that God is with you every step of the way. But you have to have faith and hope that He knows what's best for you. And I look at like this experience and the Nightbirde Foundation, if my story can help someone else through it or bring them closer to God and Him help them through it, then that's my message, you know. I can't imagine my life without hope. I don't know how women would do it without hope. Hope to someday have that no detectable disease again, you know? That's my hope. My hope is to be healthy again. You know, there's a lot of people that go through health issues and they don't share it with their church or they don't share it with their families. And I say share it with people. Tell people your story. More healing to have that than to not tell anyone and be in this dark place.